Hey guys, it's Jarek the Air Dragon from Red Dragon Airsoft, and obviously we have another accuracy test today because I'm standing next to my man-sized target. It's really not man-sized, as you can see. It's kind of a small guy, but it'll do much better than the headshot target, which is about 4 inches. Either way, back on topic, got the accuracy test today. This one's of one that's people weren't expecting. I can guarantee you not everyone's going to be expecting me to make videos of this. The ACM PPK. This is a clone of the Maruzen, so it's gas blowback and fully metal. Now this one's a very small gun. My hands aren't exactly small, but they aren't big either. Very compact. This is definitely a subcompact pistol. Definitely one that you could easily just whip out, start shooting. Although I have a feeling that this is going to become more of a collector's item because they're pretty hard to get. Either way, this thing's shooting about 200 feet per second because it is a clone of the Maruzen, so it's not shooting too hard. But let's see how good the hop unit is. Let's see if we can hit this target at 50, 100, and 150 feet away. So let's go ahead and load this thing up. Magazines, actually the magazines surprised me, one more thing. They hold 23 rounds. That was surprising because these mags are small. Alright, so it's loaded up. If you want to buy this gun, there's a link right below me to RDA's website to where you can buy it. There's also a link below me to RDA's forum where you can talk to the community. So with that said, let's see how accurate this gun is. Alright, so we're 50 feet away, and if you can't tell, it's raining, so you guys better appreciate me standing out here in the rain with my camera, getting my camera wet as I make this video. I'll keep checking the lens, make sure no water drops on it. But 50 feet, headshot target. Okay, so it takes a little bit of time to dial in where it's shooting, but once you dial it in, 50 feet is going to be a pretty dang easy target to hit. Alright, now we're 100 feet away. I have a feeling this is probably going to be the max you're going to be able to hit with this gun, but 100 feet, man-sized target. Okay, so surprisingly, it's actually pretty dang accurate at a man-sized target at 100 feet away. You're easily going to be able to hit your target at 100 feet. You won't miss. Alright, so headshot target, 100 feet. Okay, so as you guys can tell, today is not exactly the warmest day out in the world. And when this gun gets cold, it kind of starts to double fire. But I think we got enough shooting to say that you're not going to be able to hit a headshot target at 100 feet away. It's going to be a little bit tough to hit. So it looks like 100 feet, man-sized target. It's going to be the max you're going to be able to hit for this gun. So with that said, I'm going to stop going further back now because 150 feet is you're not going to come close to hitting your target. So 100 feet, man-sized target, you're going to be able to hit your target. But anything further, it's going to start floating off. You're not going to be able to hit your target. It's a little bit too far away for this gun. Alright, so now we are 150 feet away, but we're just going to be shooting down range to show you what this gun looks like. Oh, by the way, functional decocking lever. But I got 2 fully loaded magazines, actually. I'm going to fire 2 mags out for you. Double the pleasure. And this is how many BBs it holds. They actually hold quite a bit of BBs for being such a tiny magazine. So 23 rounds. And you can see it's a little bit cold today. And we're out of BBs with this one as well. Something else to point out, this is the orange paint. It is simply spray painted on. As you can see, it will come off easy, but I am leaving this on before I ship it. Also, something else to point out, chrome barrel looks very, very nice on this gun, but I'll go over this more in the review. But as for right now, that's just shooting down range. Again, it's not exactly the warmest today, so you can see it's starting to get a little cold. Okay, so as you guys saw, this gun, a little bit small, and common sense range true. So, smaller gun, gonna have a little bit of disadvantage compared to a larger gun. The barrel's not quite as long. Barrel is actually very, very short. It's from about there to there. I'd say it's only about 2.5 inches long, if that. So, a very short barrel. The hop unit definitely does take into effect, definitely does a full effect, but this gun also shoots only about 200 feet per second because it is cloning Beruzen. So, what are you gonna expect? You can't be getting anything amazing range. However, I do sort of prefer subcompact pistols over larger pistols. The reason being is you can have this in a holster or somewhere in another holster somewhere and not even notice it. This is so small compared to the larger bulky pistols that it's going to be incredibly comfortable. This is a last-ditch effort. That's kind of what sidearms are really for. This is a pull it out, start shooting really, really quick. You can easily use this in a game and you can hit things to about 100 feet away. But anything further than that, going to be a little bit too far away, but overall for a gun this size, I'm pretty pleased with the accuracy of it. It's definitely a very good gun for, well, being, I mean, look at that. It's small. And 200 feet per second, definitely a limitation. So again, smaller guns, you get a little bit of limitations, but you also get it being comfortable, it being compact, it being easy to carry. So it's a matter of what you really want. Plus, I don't think anyone's going to be complaining when it comes to the PPK. Everyone likes a PPK. I mean, I know so many people that have been bugging me, hey, can you get a PPK? Hey, can you get a PPK? Now I finally can, and I'm not going to be carrying it for too long just because of how hard it is to get. So with that said, if you want to buy this gun, there's a link below me to RDA's website. There's also a link right below me to RDA's forum. So with that said, that has been Red Dragon Airsoft's accuracy test of the ACM PPK.